Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is Donna from Tarot Tarot. I'm doing things a little different right now. I just want to see how you all receive this, being able to see the cards, you know, right here in front of you, as opposed to the other way where you would see me, but you really couldn't see the cards. So let me know what you think in the comments. But thank you to everyone who has donated, everybody who has hit subscribe and like and shared. I really appreciate it. So it is storming right now. There's a huge thunderstorm coming through, and I'm still going to do the Sagittarius read in typical Sagittarius fashion, right? Adventure, right? All right, so the only thing that I was drawn to do is to do pull a Moonology card. So we're going to do that first, but I'm obviously not going to do just that. And this deck was given to me by Cheryl Ash. So Cheryl, if you're watching, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so, man, I don't know if you can hear. There was a crack of thunder a couple minutes ago. Loud as hell. There's the thunder. Or, well, it was lightning and thunder and all that. All right, so it's pouring down. All right, so one Moonology card, and I'm going to refer to the book. Okay, so it says, take time to breathe out. And it's a disseminating moon is the phase. So, let me see if it's in here. 1 second. Disseminating. Is it in here? Yes. 30. All right, so let's see what it says for you. It says the intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed some way, now's the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Okay, so you should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take time out for your own good, and it's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. Okay, so the teaching, it says the disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you, listen to that thunder. I love it. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in your life cycle, whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is time to breathe out. Give yourself some time off and think about what has passed. All right, so most likely a relationship situation that you're probably here for. So let's see. I want to. Let me see here. I had the decks numbered, so I'm just gonna kind of do it a little haphazard, typical Sagittarius, spur of the moment kind of way. All right, so let's see what we come up with. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Mausolea. So it's asking us to pull a Mausolea card. This one and the Dark Mirror are both very dark decks. I don't know if how I can show you this. I want you to see it. And I'm still having a hard time adjusting to the camera. There. Okay, this is the best I'm going to get. But anyway, it's kind of a dark energy deck, but it gets deep into issues and it goes way beyond superficial. And that's why I like it. All right, so Mausolea, Oracle of Souls. And we are pulling which card for you all? Is that the Wind? No, okay, I think it's that might be a fire truck that I hear. All right, the Morrigan, Weaver of Fate. Antipathy, introspection, opposition. So this card is the one that was pulled. So let's just see. what that one is all about, the Morrigan. And I know, lots of reading. Let's get to the tarot, right? Okay, I'll get to that in 1 second. But the Morrigan, Weaver of Fate, Demigoddess, Shapeshifter, Riddler, Trickster, and Tester of the Heroes. The Morrigan is an agent of chaos, in all ways more than she appears. She favors the form of a large black crow and enjoys the spectacle of battle. The Morrigan is a tester of skill as well as of will, tempting heroes away from their true goals and desires. She challenges our self-knowledge and our abilities, pushing us ever towards true understanding of who we are, the bad as well as the good. Okay, so teaching you about yourself. Interesting. So maybe that's just another message that what you've gone through is teaching you about what you really want, what you really need, what you really value in relationships, if this is a relationship situation. So let's see what else. Let's see. 11. 11. All right, so Super Attractor. So what do we have? Okay, so let's pull, how many cards for Super Attractor? 5? Okay. So we'll do 5 cards from Super Attractor. Messages for you. Alright, so, oh, they're upside down. Okay, so I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. Okay, and I'll read it again. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. Are they flipped all around? Good Lord. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. That is so important because a lot of people try to control everyone and everything around them. They think they have to be in control or they don't feel safe. But you don't have to be in control. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. So have faith. Wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. So actually, that's true, because when you are envious of other people, it seems to make the universe withhold abundance from you. Whereas if you have, if you're happy for others, good fortune, it seems to bring abundance into your life. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. So you feel your way into faith one step at a time. And then, last but not least, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. Actually, you know what? Gratitude actually brings abundance. When you say thank you to God or thank you to the universe, when you say thank you, it actually brings good things your way. It brings abundance, it brings prosperity. It makes your life better. So when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. So that's 5 of those. And what else? Let's get some tarot decks. Okay. 10, 15, 18. Okay. All right. So steampunk. Let's do a spread. And we're going to do, what spread are we going to do for you? I'm going to have cards everywhere. In typical Sag fashion, shit everywhere. I'm not saying that Sages can't be, neat freaks, but typically, not the most tidy, normally. All right, so future love. All right, so for those of you who are thinking towards someone new, this is a spread called Future Love. Okay, so my future true love. So I'm going to pull 6 cards and then we're going to see what they say. And I'll pull clarifiers if I need, because sometimes, things are just a little murky. So, your future true love. Okay, that's the first card. Second, actually, I can do this so I can do it on top of these. All right. All right, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your future true love, Page of Wands. Oh my God. So they're probably going to be a little bit immature and feisty. That's almost like the energy of, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's like the energy of a one-night stand. But it says your future true love. So pages are kind of, they're messengers, but they're also kind of immature. And wands are passionate, so immature passion. Will the attraction be instant? You got the Two of Cups, I would say definitely. What will the person be like? And you get the Fool card. Carefree, restless. Yeah, optimistic. Challenges, you get the Nine of Swords. You're going to be in your head too much about it. Or they may be. Both of you may be in your head about it. So the challenge is to not, be all up in your head about it. What will help? The Nine of Wands. Being cautious and looking. Being on the lookout. Look at this. I don't know if you could see this. That was the whole point of me doing the reading this way, so you could see the cards. And I don't know if you could see. Can you see the guy? He is looking out. How the heck am I doing this? Can you see it? Okay. Where's the, oh, okay, there we go. There it is. All right, see, he's looking out. He's looking through a, it's not a telescope, it's it's not even a monocle, but a monoscope. He's looking out through a monoscope. Or a monocular, that's what it is, it's a monocular. So, basically just kind of keeping an eye out, being cautious a little bit. And when, where, or how will we meet? And you get the Nine of Pentacles. I'm always thinking when you're single and happy and not even looking. Isn't that how it usually works when you're not looking? Because you get the Nine of Pentacles. And that's a lot of times that's the card of like independence, singlehood. So, what else? So that's your future true love. Don't be in your head about it, but the attraction's gonna be instant, and just be cautious, that's all. You don't want to get your heart broke, because they're gonna be a little bit on the immature but passionate side. So let's see, what else? 10, 16, 17. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit challenging for me, so bear with me. Okay, it's a beautiful deck. It's the Angel Tarot. I don't know if you can see this. This one. And the cards are beautiful. They're gilded. So let's see here. So what spread are we gonna do for the Angel Tarot? I guess the thunder and well, that's calmed down a bit. Now it's just rain. Just a little bit of rumble here and there. I was hoping it would be a good crack. Maybe even take the power out. You'd see the light go out and the reading would get dark. And I don't mean just because the dark mirror either. All right, so let's see here. You have how to find new love. Okay. This is going to be interesting because we're using this. See how it's gilded? I mean, it is beautiful. It's a beautiful deck. Look at the cards. And I am going to massacre the names of these angels too, I can tell you right now. All right, so. Okay, no. The cat is in here and he wants to be distracting. Whenever I'm on camera, that's when the pets act up. It's like they want to be a part of it. All right, so 4 cards. I will probably have to pull clarifiers for these. I can see it now. So it says, what's stopping you from finding love? gonna crack his butt in about 2 seconds. I'm not even joking. Wait. All right, so what is stopping you from finding love? Wait. The Two of Wands, it's this card. This is the card. This represents the Two of Wands. And it says Jalelio. That's the helping God. It says love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. But Two of Wands, I think if it's the typical Two of Wands would be, you would be, it's not so much weighing your options, that's the Two of Pentacles, but you'd just be kind of in a place of decision, kind of stuck in decision and not being able to make a decision. So you might have, you can't decide between people. It's not that you intentionally juggle, but you may have a hard time deciding between two people. You see the best in both of them. You see the best and both the good and the bad in both of them. It makes it difficult for you to weigh your options or make a decision. So what can help you find love? Oh yeah, of course. The Devil. Look at this. This is the Devil card. Yeah. Giving into temptation. I mean, that'd be one way to find love, but that wouldn't be exactly healthy love, I don't think. It's a seduction and downfall. Communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. Samael. The severity of God. So the Devil card is giving into temptation. So yeah, that might help you find, I wouldn't say love, it would help you find lust, probably more than anything. Who is about to get it? I swear to God, it's a freaking cat. Where you can identify your lover. And it says, you get the Hanged Man. And Nelkale, the only guy, I'm massacring the names of these, but it is a beautiful card. Look at this. This one, it says the only God. It says desire for knowledge, protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. The Hanged Man is typically energy of submission, giving in, and not necessarily giving up, but just submitting and giving over to God or giving over to the universe. Admitting that you don't have control, you're not in control, and then trying to see things from a different perspective. So how can you identify your lover? They show up when you finally just give into the universe and quit trying to find love. So how the person that shows up when you give up and when you just say to heck with it and you just try to be happy on your own. Advice, outcome, future of this affair. The Four of Cups. Well, yeah. The Four of Cups is typically a card of apathy or not realizing what you have. So advice, outcome, future of this affair. I would say try to see what's in front of you. Don't take for granted. Try to see the good and the bad, but to honestly see what's in front of you. That would be my advice. The future could be otherwise that you'd be apathetic. Malelio is the angel, and it says the God deflecting evil, healing capacity, protection from weapons, and safety in travel. Man, it is so odd. This is the oddest deck ever. It's pretty, but it is odd. And I wonder if... Okay, yeah, so it gives interesting things like, it'll say things like persons born under the influence of this one loves astronomy, mathematics, geometry, may be called upon for knowledge of this and that. I am not going to go over all that. It's just way too much. Way too much. I think we've done enough reading, right? We're already at almost 20 minutes. So I want to do one more thing, though. So let me see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have? 16, 17, 18. So this one is 18. So we are going to do... Okay, I'm going to do one more spread. I'm going to do it with the deck that I'm most comfortable with. The Radiant Wise deck. Look at all these cards I've got everywhere. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. This is definitely a Sagittarius type of reading. Anything goes. Okay, stay or go relationship spread. Here we go. Okay, so if you're in some kind of relationship, or you're half in, half out, or don't know what to think, here is the spread for you. Oh, look, and then the Knight of Cups on the bottom. That's like honest love. An honest offering of love, true love. All right, so I always think of the Knight of Cups as true love. Okay, so we're gonna do 6 cards. Stay or go. Stay or go, Sagittarius. What do we want to do? So 6 cards. All right, so we have, yep, that makes sense. Aw. Jesus, I'm gonna need a clarifier on that one. So current state, you're weighing your options. This is the, I'm gonna use this for pointing. And can you even see? Because I'm trying to keep everything so you all can see. That was the whole point of me doing it this way. Okay, so this is the Two of Pentacles as the current state. You're weighing your options. Try to decide what to do. Why stay? The Two of Cups. True love, could be a soulmate, and depending on the state of the situation, you know, say why stay? Because it's true love, or, you know, what just came across my screen? I don't know. Why go? I'm gonna, oh, these cats are gonna get it. Man, they're so gonna get it. I am gonna crack some butt. Why go? You got the Tower. Hold on a second. What? All right, so why go? The Tower. I think that was just a Tower moment for those two. So if you go, it'll be huge change. Shocking change. How I'll feel staying. There's a new beginning, and it could be a solid beginning. Because Pentacles have to do with stability. So a new beginning that's stable. And then how I'll feel leaving. But then you got the Fool card. How you'll feel leaving. Carefree, optimistic. Overall advice. This is why I said I'm going to need to pull a clarifier. Because I got the 3 of Wands. That's like waiting for your ships to come in and looking. Okay, so getting back, I had a phone call come through. So the overall advice is the 3 of Wands, and that shows looking for signs, waiting for your ships to come in. You're looking. I don't know if you can see with this card. See, he's looking, just waiting for signs, looking for any kind of a sign. So let me do the, oh look, and see, here's the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. I might say it actually, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it almost looks to me like maybe staying. Because this shows love. If you stay, there's love. How you'll feel staying, there's stability, you know, the new beginning with stability. All right, so, and then, you know, the Sun card, that's always a positive omen or positive sign. So let's see the person on your mind that you're thinking of, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sag, folks. The person on your mind, how do they feel about you? How do they currently feel about you? Oh, okay, that looks like they're trying to make decisions. They got all these options. Possibly they feel that you're an option, or they can't, they're having a hard time deciding. They could be unrealistic. Their feelings are all over the place and they're a little unrealistic. What do they think of you overall? Like, what do they think of you overall as a person? They think you are kind of hermit, like that you keep to yourself, that you seek answers, that you're someone that you're wise, that you stay to yourself, you stay quiet, and you seek answers when you need. What are their intentions with you? To grow, to to be happy and to have growth. What are their actual actions with you? What are their actual actions with you? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus folks. To remember the past, to reminisce. What else? What other actions? Okay, that shows either sneakiness, shady McShadester, or possibly hiding. Hiding something. It could be their feelings. They might be hiding their feelings. Not letting you know how they really feel. Hiding their thoughts. Because look, swords are thoughts, communication. So they might be trying to stay quiet or not let you know what they think. Or they might be trying to be sneaky. What else are they going to do? What are their actual actions? Ace of Cups, they're going to offer you love. They want a new start in love with you. I mean, because this is what their actions with you. So, and how many, there's 3 cup cards in here, and then 2 major arcana cards. 2 sevens. So definitely a lot of emotions involved. Okay, I don't see any wands though, so I'm not sure. I don't see necessarily activity, but that's what they're actually going to do. They're going to make a new start. Okay, so who are we reading for next? Sag again? Okay, I can do another Sag reading. I mean, it kind of makes no sense. I will do another one. Maybe it's just for Sagittarius singles. Maybe that's what I should do, is do one for the singles. All right. Oh, and then Donna's Destiny cards. I almost forgot. So, 6 cards, Donna's Destiny cards. Blank cards are like wild cards. It means anything is possible. So let's see what... I almost want to call them Donna's Disastrous Destiny cards. All right, so... Not necessarily. All right, so diet. Redecorate your living space. There's a blank card. It's a positive. About to get fired. That's not good. They regret hurting you, and it's difficult for them to apologize. Wow. Hopefully you're not about to get fired. Somebody close to you, maybe. They regret hurting you, and it's difficult for them to apologize. Yeah, don't get fired. Do whatever you do to not get fired. It's best to leave a job on your terms. All right, so diet, and I don't know if this is giving you any insight or not, because basically the person does intend to grow with you, and they're reminiscing. They might be hiding their feelings, but they do want a new start in love with you, and they may have hurt you, but it's hard for them to apologize. All right, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Donna from Tarot, thank you again, and I will do another reading for you in a little bit. It's for the singles, I guess. So love you guys. Take care.